Hey guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. It's been a grip. Last time I was filming, I was in high school. I was a teenager little girl. Now I'm a 20-year-old woman. I'm in college. I'm studying forensic psychology. I've made it. Didn't think I was gonna make it. Didn't think I was going to college. Here I am, a year out from graduating. So congrats to me. This is my cat, Mila. She will probably be joining us because I have my my setup right next to her cat tree. My dog Howie is sitting on the bed and he's just looking at me, and my room's a mess and you get to see it. So yeah, not much has changed. All right, here's the deal. Here's what's gonna go on with this channel. I'm starting a couple new segments. I wanted like a podcast segment, but I'm like kind of struggling with like content ideas and stuff like that. So moving past that for a minute, and I'm sticking here where this segment of my channel is going to be called Crippling Coffee Chats, where I have a new coffee every time I'm on here. I will probably have guests come on here. We'll review things on here, stuff like that. But today is just gonna be discussion because I have important things to discuss. Then I'm gonna continue vlogging my life because I love to vlog. I love vlogging. I have microphones coming in Saturday. Today is Thursday, yeah, so they're coming in Saturday. And so that's gonna be better for like filming this kind of stuff. I have tiny microphones. I just didn't want to deal with it today, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully, I mean, it's gonna be, it's a first video, so it's gonna be like a wonky anyways. It's gonna be kind of, you know, not much has changed about me. I'm still funny, if not funnier. So we're gonna get to that. Let's start. So the coffee that I have here is from Dutch Bros. It is a large ice golden eagle, which is like it's like a caramel vanilla type of deal, I think. I don't know, like a blondie type of thing. It's my favorite thing to get from Dutch Bros. So, you know, what's going on in my life? I'm being ghosted currently. I get ghosted all the time, and I never know why. I just have to guess, and it hurts my feelings. Feelings hurt. Anyways, I don't really care. Whatever's going on in someone's life and they want to ghost me, that's fine. You can always come back. I'm very forgiving. I shouldn't be, but I am. Anyways, happy Pride Month, by the way. I literally love anybody and everybody. I always say that I hate people, but that's not true. I'm all peace and love, really, for real. Sometimes I just get overstimulated with people in Louisville, but nobody wants to go with me. Plus, Louisville Pride, like, really scares me. Really scared. Louisville scares me, period. Now, I would go to Louisville Pride. Here's the problem, and I'm so upset about it. I'm genuinely so upset about it because my friends wanted to go, but we're not going anymore. Chapel Roan is performing at Louisville Pride. What? Chapel Roan's she's gonna be performing in Louisville Pride? Oh, she's gonna be at Bonnaroo in Nashville same weekend. I'm going to neither. I love Chapel Roan. Like, I love Chapel Roan. There's something about her. I love her. She's unique. I love that about her. I feel like a lot of these, my cat's trying to drink my coffee. I feel like a lot of these like singers these days are so the same and so, you know, but she is so different and I love that. Sabrina Carpenter, she's doing amazing too. Love her as well. Like, I really think like music is definitely coming back around and like being better again these days. I'm excited. Let me just say, I'm excited. As a big music person, I'm excited. Now, granted, like, yes, I love Chapel Roan. Yes, I love Sabrina Carpenter. But I listen to a lot of indie, folk, bluegrass. So like I like can't sit here and talk and say, yeah, no, music's out the business. Like, girl, you're not even cultured for real. Romp that I'm going to is a music festival for bluegrass and folk music, which is fine because I love it. I'm so excited. I go, me and my best friend, her dad goes every year. And I'm so excited because last year was so fun. Molly Tuttle was there. She won a Grammy that year. And so that was really cool because I was like up close and like right here. Ooh, yeah, totally forgot to say this. So I got a Dutch Bros today, right? I have Howie with me and I got him a pup cup. And their pup cups are pretty big and then, you know, the whipped cream and a little milk bone on top. I take away the milk bone because he's not allowed to have those. So I'm driving and I look over because I'm gonna check on him and his progress. Yeah, no, he did great with the pup cup. He did so good that he decided to move on to my coffee. He licked the whipped cream off my coffee. And you can tell me I'm disgusting for still drinking it. No, I'm still gonna drink it. Yeah, I'm still gonna drink it. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like this big ass coffee. I'm not wasting it. Yeah, whatever. Like, he's my dog. I didn't even have the straw in yet, so he didn't touch the straw. Howie's a very funny dog. And I might display a TikTok video in the middle of this of him being a funny dog.
I am not worried about job or school so much because I'm busy chasing little fairies.
He's the funniest dog I've ever met in my entire life. Like, you know what? Like, you can see them, but, you know, this is them. I favor them over most people, even though I constantly argue with them. Me and the cat fight, we yell at each other a lot. I yell at Howie, he gets upset, and I say sorry, and then I cry, and then it's a whole deal. It's a whole ordeal, okay? We're working on it, you know? So, I said there was some, like, really important things that I wanted to discuss. If you know me, the flavor of whatever I am is I have an insane amount of animal facts packed in this noggin. Stop! I have an insane amount of animal facts packed in this noggin. Okay, like unhealthy amount, whatever, I don't care. I fall asleep to animal documentaries and then I wake up in the morning and I know everything. I know everything. So we'll probably be discussing animals a lot. I'll be spitting a lot of animal facts on here, thinking there's gonna be like an animal of the day type of deal. But we have to get down to business. And this is political. This one's political, okay? Apparently. Because here's the thing. I like to get my facts straight. So, like, I have the facts in my brain, but I'm obviously going to go online. I'm going to check them before I hand them out to you because I don't want to deal with comments being like, that's not right. Okay? I'm fine with not being correct. Chill. It's not that deep. It's a big deal to me. It's a big deal to me. Dolphins, okay? Majestic, if you will. They're majestic little creatures in the sea. I'm about to kick them out. I'm done. And I'm leaving the door open because I'm tired of them. Anyways, dolphins. Majestic creatures of
Oh my god.
the sea, if you will. They think they're so whimsical and they think they're so magical. No, they're evil. 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 I hate them. I hate them. I hate them! I have every right to hate them. Today's animal segment is called Fuck Dolphins, They Suck. Fuck dolphins, they suck. Okay, and I kid you not. I literally was like, I want to get my facts straight, so let me just make sure I'm correct. And I was correct about, I just broke my entire nail. So, you know, I was like, I want to get my facts straight. Whatever. Reddit comes up. And this is exactly what I typed into the computer. Facts as to why dolphins suck. Facts as to why dolphins suck. Hate, hate, hate. Okay? Got it? Facts as to why dolphins suck. Reddit is funny as hell. I can't even. Reddit is so funny. I'm gonna take you through why dolphins are evil and they suck. Okay? Trigger warning, by the way. We're gonna be talking about like some like SA, the R word, the M word. Okay, I'm gonna try not to use the R word though, because it's pretty hardcore. First things first, they are stupid smart. Stupid smart. They have like a human brain in there. I'm convinced there's a human brain in those dolphins. I mean, their echolocation and the ultrasound stuff, like that's crazy. And you know what? I can say that's what makes them like beautiful and kind of majestic and stuff like that. But that is terrifying how smart they are, and how they know how to have proper human interaction is terrifying. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't scare the crud out of you. It scares the shite out of me, if you will. The shat. Shat my pants. Shatting over it. Okay? So this is why they do these things. Dolphins are overtly sexual beings. They really are. Like, that's a true fact. They grope humans. Do I really have to go further with that? They're just like, you know, when you're at a frat party. Listen, it's like when you're at a frat party and some drunk guy comes up to you and he just grabs you and he's like, well, I'm drunk, so it's okay. No, that's what dolphins are giving. They grope and they're sober. Well, actually, we'll get back to that. They grope humans. Scuba divers, if you will. They are R words. They're predators, if you will. And they R word female dolphins of their species. And the females try to get away. And they can't. And they impregnate them without their consent. Disgusting. And you know what else they do? They kidnap. They're kidnappers. They kidnap babies, and they kidnap the females. They kidnap the females to impregnate them, and they kidnap the babies to kill them, to murder them, to unalive them. God, I don't know what's right to say anymore on the internet. So I'm probably gonna have to bleep out that M word right there. So the kidnap. And we'll get back in deeper detail to that when they kill the babies of other pods and like other parts of their species. Don't get me wrong, they do that, and it gets worse. They behead fish. And you can just guess what they do to the carcasses. For fun. For funsies. It's no means no. You tell a dolphin no and they're gonna behead you, and then they're like, whatever, they do what they wanna do. They beat sharks for fun. This one hurts me personally, I fear. I have favorite animals, but then I have favorite sea creatures, favorite mythological creatures, favorite this, favorite that. I don't just put it down at favorite animals. Okay, we gotta talk different things like mammals, sea creatures, amphibians. Okay, I have a favorite of everything. Don't worry about it. So my top favorite of sea creatures are sharks. Specifically great whites. And you're telling me these dolphins beat the living crud out of them for fun? Really? Really? Okay, and I will say I'm a little bit disappointed in the shark community here because a shark can very easily eat a dolphin, unless it's an orca. Oh, and don't even get me started. Orca whale. They're not whales, they're dolphins. Get your facts straight, okay? Y'all ever seen that girl on TikTok? She's funny. Yeah, they beat up sharks for fun. Me and the shark community will have to have a meeting because I am a little disappointed in their ability to fight back. Now, if a whole pod of dolphins is just coming up and beating the crud out of one shark, okay, maybe I get it. Sharks are big and bad, don't get me wrong, but I'm sure they got heart. They got heart in there, They're just like, man, I'm just trying to get to work. And these bros coming up and they just start beating the crap out of me. They're mugging me. Man. Now, dolphins kill their own children to remate with the children's mother. I thought just the killing of other pods in the same species was bad, but you kill your own kids just to have more? Where does that make sense? And how are there so many of these dolphins if this is supposedly happening? And that's just sad to me. Like, you kill your own kid just to have more. It doesn't really make sense. That's something like really strange human beings do. And I watch a lot of documentaries. I watch a lot of true crime. I'm in forensic psychology. I've seen a lot of cases. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Now, here's where I would like to thoroughly explain in my case here as to why these creatures are so aggressive. They are avid drug users. I'm not kidding. Not kidding. They take these puffer fish and they pass them around and they jump them around because the venom in puffer fish get them higher than a kite. First of all, poor puffer fish, bro's just like, again, they're just trying to get to work. Here comes these lowlives. And and I guarantee there's a corner of the ocean that these dolphins sit there and they've got all their little puffer fish and they're like, this strand is sativa and this strand is indica. And they're just like, okay, this one has the effects of coke. Sniffing the venom. Blowing on puff. Are you joking? They're avid drug users, which is why I'm convinced they're aggressive. And this is the case that I'm bringing to the court. So thank you for your time and listening to this, because it's very important to me. Now, okay, realistically, I understand that dolphins are animals, and animals have naturalistic instincts, and this is probably whatever God put them on this earth for, and how they survive, and this and that. I get that, okay? But Reddit said that I'm racist to dolphins. I kid you not. I'm reading through Reddit, and it's like, this is racist to dolphins. This is racist to the dolphin species. This is racist. I'm like, it's a dolphin. It's a freaking dolphin. Can't be racist to dolphins. Also, all dolphin species do these things. Not racist. I'm sorry. It is so funny. And these people were dead serious. And they have, like, these paragraphs as to why this is, like, racist. Like, the guy who posted it on Reddit, it's an archived post because there were so many comments that are like, this is racist, racist, racist. Bro, that was the highlight of my day. I can't even lie. That was so funny. And it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. Like, that was the funniest thing I've seen all day. Anyways, that's the case I'm bringing to the court about these dolphins. Evil little creatures. I hate them. All animals have evil tendencies. I mean, again, they're animals. They're put on this earth for a reason. There's a control. There's a, type of deal that we have to have here in order to keep the circle of life keep going, Lion King taught me better here, okay? And I'm over here bashing. The Lion King gave me my morals. Or should have, but not following directions very well. But I'm not understanding the circle of life with this one. I can't get with that. I can't get behind that. What do y'all expect from me, okay? I really did, wholeheartedly write all that out so that I didn't forget, because again, I knew all of these things, but I had to fact check because I refuse to look like an idiot. I'm fine with being wrong, but I don't want to look dumb. Not dumb. Moving on. So, again, last time you saw me, I was in high school, I was living in my parents' house. I obviously live on my own now. And my best friend, Molly, will be moving in soon, so she'll be on this segment quite a bit. Molly and I have decided that you have to be initiated in order to consistently visit this apartment. That's very important to us. So this is a plate that all guests must eat off of when they come in. Now, we're working on getting a chalice. I need a chalice, okay? It's sacred. It is a sacred ceremony that you're gonna have to go through to be initiated to attend any events at this apartment. And you will have to eat off the face of Jesus H. Christ. Okay, I saw this and I was like, this is a masterpiece. This is Jesus H. Christ. Now, he's not as brown as I thought he would be. He's supposed to be. Guys, Jesus is supposed to be brown. A brown man. He's got an olive undertone here. His hair is quite blonde in this. Or quite dirty blonde, if you will. I expected it to be longer, darker, curlier. But either way, it's Jesus H. Christ. No judgment to him. I love Jesus. I really love Jesus. I really do. And this is special to me. This is so important to me, it's not even funny. I literally got this plate for $10 at an antique store, and I was shatting myself over it. I love this plate. So I will be finding a chalice to go with this plate here soon. It's very important to me. Not only will you dine off the face of Jesus Christ, but you will then have to wash the face of Jesus Christ. One last important thing of business here. I bought this slime at Five Below last night. Played with it for a little bit because I tried to film a podcast last night. It didn't really work out. I complained about getting ghosted and then I cried on the podcast. I cried on the podcast. But this slime here, it's Opal Crazy Art Slime. Listen to this. That's good. But now it's stretched. Okay, well, see, when it stretches, it just tries to rip apart. So it's more like a putty-ish slime, but so I can't do a lot of like bubbles. It doesn't let me, but now, as I've laid this on my desk, it will get an intense amount of cat hair in it, as it already has from last night. And I just have to deal with it. It's kind of disgusting, but I mean, what can I tell you? But you know what? I think that's it for today. I think that's it for the first video. Not every time it's gonna look like this. This is just like my kind of go through, my run through, did it, got it, did it type deal. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're living your best life. And you know what? Just remember your worth. Don't let anyone bring you down. What am I doing? I don't know an outro. Sorry, don't have an outro. All right, have a good day.